March 31st, 2022. That's the day that Dan Earl became the 22nd head coach of the Chattanooga Mocs. Just a few weeks later in April, one of his star players at VMI, Jake Stevens, announced he was following his head coach to the scenic city. Today, the two faced their former team for the first time. And let's just say it was a moment they won't soon forget. Mocs back at McKenzie Arena for their SoCon home opener after 4 straight road games. Chattanooga jumps out to an early lead, but the Keydets go in front 6-5 with this Sean Conway triple. Luckily, their lead won't last too long. Jamal Johnson has been on another level these past few weeks. Hits the jumper 3 to put the Mocs back in the lead. Speaking of Jamal, East Ham grad Jamal Walker fights his way inside the paint for 2. Plus, he draws the foul. Chattanooga up by 7 with 12 minutes to go in the first half. It's not too often that someone matches Jake Stevens in size. 6'9" Tyler Hauser does that and is able to put it in, part of his 17-point effort on the day. He's also just a freshman, so the Mocs are going to have to worry about him for quite a while. And 17 is good, but you know what's better? 37 points and 15 boards. That's the stat line for the Mocs big man, Jake Stevens, putting on an absolute clinic versus the team he spent the past 4 years with. A lot better to be playing with him than against him, huh? Stevens lifts the Mocs to an 85-78 win over the Keydets. Chattanooga back in the win column at the Roundhouse.
I don't know if I could put it into words, the feeling it was, but you know, in the sport of basketball, like I've coached against my brother, some of my best friends, played against certain guys. Once that ball's tipped, like everything's out the window and you just go compete.
Everybody's been playing well, and we have spurts tonight where we look like the team that we can be. And you know, I think the key for us is, you know, as it's been all year, is just kind of find that and just be able to play like that for the whole 40 minutes.
It is truly Jake Stevens' world, and we are all just living in it. The Mocs continue their 2-game homestand on Wednesday when they host Western Carolina.